Dear students, today I am going to explain determinants. To understand the determinants, let us take two linear equations. That is b2y is equal to c2. By solving these equations, we can find the values of x and y. So in the earlier classes, we will learn by x is equal by taking x coefficients, y coefficients. These are the x coefficients a1, a2, y coefficients b1, b2, and the constant c1, c2. So that is x by c1 b2 minus c2 b1 is equal to y by a1 c2 minus a2 c1 and 1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So from that we can write x is equal to c1 b2 minus c2 b1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1, and y is equal to a1 c2 minus a2 c1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So if the value of a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is not equal to 0, then only we will get the value for x and y, unique value. Then the equations having the solution, unique solution, that is for x and y. If a1 b2 minus a2 b1, the denominator is not equal to 0, then only the system of linear equations having the solution. If this is equal to 0, then there is no solution. So here the denominator a1 b2 minus a2 b1 determines whether the system of equations has a unique solution or no solution. So the denominator determines the solution of the given linear equations. So therefore it is called as determinant of the system. The denominator a1 b2 minus a2 b1 gives the determinant of the system. So the quantity a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is represented by the symbol. The determinant a1 b1 a2 b2 gives some value, numerical value, a1 b2 minus a2 b1, a1 into b2 minus a2 into b1. This. So cross multiplication a1 b2 minus of this cross a2 b1. So this is the meaning of the determinant. If we take the matrix a1 b1 a2 b2 within the square brackets, then the determinant of this matrix can be written as det a1. These bars are used for determinant, to show the determinant a1 b1 a2 b2, that is equal to a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So here we have to understand the difference between matrix and the determinant. So matrices are enclosed between brackets, square brackets or parentheses, and matrix is a structure. It contains some elements in rows and columns. That is only the structure. Here the determinants are represented in between two bars, and it gives some value, numerical value, a1 b2 minus a2 b1 cross. So that is the difference between the determinant and the matrix. So we can find the determinant value of any square matrix. So the determinant of a square matrix, for example, if we take 2 by 2 matrix A is equal to 5, 6, 7, 9, then so what is the determinant of this matrix? Simply you can write it as det A is equal to det A, bars denotes the determinant of A, or simply det A is equal to within the bars 5, 6, 7, 9. So this is 9 into 5, 45, minus 7 into 6, 42. 45 minus 42, that is equal to 3. So that is the determinant value. One more example, if A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 5, then find its determinant value. Det A is equal to mod 1, 2, 3, 5. That is 5 into 1, 5, minus 3 into 2, 6. 5 minus 6 is equal to minus 1. Thus, determinant value gives some value, some numerical value, and the matrix is the structure of the elements. Now the determinant of a square matrix of order 3. If it is a 2 by 2 matrix A1 B1 A2 B2, simply we can write A1 B2 minus A2 B1 is the determinant of that matrix. If the square matrix is of order 3, then what is the procedure to find the determinant of the square matrix? So, in a square matrix A, the sum of the products of the elements of any row or column with their corresponding cofactors is called the determinant of the matrix A. So, before finding the determinant of a square matrix of order 3, we should know about what is the minor of a determinant and what is the cofactor of a determinant. Let us take A is equal to A1 B1 C1 A2 B2 C2 A3 B3 C3 3 by 3 matrix. So these are the elements in the matrix. So to find the det A, we should know about what is a minor. So what is a minor of a determinant? In a square matrix, the minor of each element has its own minor. So what is the minor of an element? The minor of an element is the determinant obtained by deleting the row and column of that element. So the minor of an element is a determinant obtained by deleting the row and column wherever the element occurs. Suppose we want to find the minor of A1. A1 is in the first row and first column. So imagine that delete the first row and first column. Then what are the elements left here? B2, C2, B3, C3. So what is the determinant value of this remaining elements B2, C2, B3, C3? That is B2, C3 minus B3, C2. That is the minor of the element A1. Similarly, what is the minor of element B1? So B1 is in the first row and second column. Imagine that delete this first row and this second column. Then what are the elements left here? A2, C2, A3, C3. So take this determinant A2, C2, A3, C3. That is A2, C3 minus A3, C2. That is the minor of the element B1. Then what is the minor of the element C1? C1 is in the first row and third column. Just delete these two, first row and third column. Imagine that. Then we will get the determinant A2, B2, A3, B3. So what is the value of this determinant A2, B2, A3, B3? That is A2 into B3 minus A3 into B2. That is the minor of the element C1. Thus, we can find the minor of each and every element in the matrix. So that is the minor. And what is the cofactor? Cofactor is the cofactor of an element is equal to minus 1 whole to the power of I plus j into its minor. Here I indicates the row number and j indicates the column number. And the cofactors of the elements are denoted by the capital letters, corresponding capital letters. Suppose the cofactor of the element A1 is equal to capital A1 can be obtained by A1 is equal to minus 1 whole to the power of row number is 1 and column number is 1. A1 is in the first row and column is also first column. So the capital A1 is equal to minus 1 whole to the power of 1 plus 1 into its minor, that is B2, C2, B3, C3. So minus 1 whole square, that means plus into B2, C3 minus B3, C2, that is the cofactor of A1. Similarly, the cofactor of B1, we will get minus of this one A2, C3 minus A3, C2. And cofactor of C1 is equal to plus into A2, B3 minus A3, B2. Similarly, cofactor of A2 is minus of B1 C1 B3 C3, that is B1 C3 minus B3 C1. Thus we can find the cofactors and minors of each and every element of the matrix. So here what is the determinant of A? So determinant of A is while evaluating the determinant of the matrix, we can take any row or any column. First we can take to evaluate the determinant by taking first row or second row or third row or first column or second column or third column. we will get the same value, no difference. So what is the definition? Once again see this. In a square matrix A, the sum of the products of the elements of any row or column with their corresponding cofactors is called determinant of the matrix A. For example, to expand this determinant value that A is equal to A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. For that we can take any row or any column. In this case here we are taking the first two elements A1, B1, C1. A1 into its cofactor plus B1 into its cofactor plus C1 into its cofactor gives the determinant value of A. So that is A1 into its cofactor is A1 into plus into B2 C3, B2 C2, B3 C3 plus B1 into its cofactor gives minus 1 whole to the power of I plus n. So here we will get minus B1 into, then delete the column and row, then we will get A2 C2, A3 C3, that is plus C1 into what is that? Plus C1 into A2 B2 A3 B3. So this can be written as A1 into B2 C3 minus B3 C2 minus B1 into so that is A1 into its cofactor plus into B2 C2 B3 C3 plus B1 into its cofactor. In the cofactor we will get minus, so minus B1 into A2 C2 A3 C3 plus C1 into its cofactor A2 B2 A3 B3. So that is A1 into B2 C3 minus B3 C2 minus B1 into A2 C3 minus A3 C2 plus C1 into A2 B3 minus A3 B2. So this is the expansion of this determinant, 3 by 3 determinant. So if we take the second row also, we will get the same solution, there is no change. So we can expand we can find the determinant value by expanding through first row or second row or third row or any column, first column or second column or third column. So this is known as Laplace expansion. So this is the definition of minor of determinant. In a square matrix, the minor of an element is the determinant obtained by deleting the row and column of that element. For example, the minor of the element 1. By deleting the row and column, we will get 5, 6, 8, 9. 5, 6, 8, 9. That is 9 into 5, 45 minus 86, 8, 6, 48. That is equal to minus 3. Similarly, minor of 4 is by deleting the column and row, we will get 2, 3, 8, 9. 9 into 2, 18 minus 18 minus 24, that is equal to minus 6. So what is the determinant of a square matrix of order 3? In a square matrix A, the sum of the products of the elements of any row or column with their corresponding cofactors gives the determinant of the matrix A. So this is the cofactor. Cofactor of an element is equal to cofactor is equal to minus 1 whole to the power of row number plus column number into minor of the element. Cofactors are denoted by corresponding capital letters A1, B1, C1, etc. Cofactor, suppose for example, cofactor of the element 5 is equal to minus 1 whole to the power of the row number. The row number is 1. This is located in the first row and second column. So row number is 1 and the column number is 2. So minus 1 whole to the power of 1 plus 2 into, then delete these this column and row, then we'll get 1 3 2 1. So what is the value of 1 3 2 1? That is equal to minus 1 whole cube means we will getting minus of 1 into 1 1 minus 6. 1 minus 6 is minus 5, minus 5 minus into minus 5, that is equal to plus 5. So thus we will get minus symbol for minus sign for the cofactors 5 and 1 4 3, because this is in the first row, second column means minus 1 whole to the power of 1 plus 2 means minus 1 whole cube means that will get minus. Here first column second row and first column minus 1 whole to the power of 2 plus 1, that gives minus. Here third row and second column minus 1 whole to the power of 3 plus 2, that is minus 1 whole to the power of 5, gets minus. Here second row and third column minus 1 whole to the power of 2 plus 3 gives minus 1 whole to the power of 5, that is equal to minus 1. So minus of its determinant, minus of its minor gives the cofactor of that element. So similarly we can represent the determinant value as delta. Delta is nothing but determinant of the given matrix. Delta is equal to A1 B1 C1 A2 B2 C2 A3 B3 C3. So delta can be calculated by taking any row, by expanding by the first row. We can write A1 into its cofactor is A1 plus B1 into its cofactor is B1 plus C1 into its cofactor is C1. Or by taking the second row, A2 into its cofactor is A2 plus B2 into its cofactor is B2 plus C2 into its cofactor is C2. Now by taking the third row, A3 into its cofactor A3 plus B3 into its cofactor B3 plus C3 into its cofactor C3. Or we can compute it by taking any column. By taking first column, A1 into capital A1 its cofactor plus A2 into its cofactor A2 plus A3 into its cofactor A3. Or by taking second column, B1 into capital B1 plus B2 into its cofactor B2 plus B3 into capital B3. By taking third column also you can compute the determinant value. Delta is equal to C1 into C1 plus C2 into capital C2 plus C3 into capital C3. Thus the determinant of the matrix is the sum of the products of the elements with their corresponding cofactors by taking any row or any column. So that is delta is equal to sum of the products of the elements of any row or column with their corresponding cofactors. This is known as Laplace's expansion. So to evaluate delta, we can take any row or any column to compute the value of the determinant. The sum of the products of the elements of any row by the cofactors of another row or column is 0. For example, A1 into A2 plus B1 into B2 plus A1 into C2 is equal to 0. Okay, see some problems here. Find the value of the determinant 2, 1, minus 1, 3, minus 2, minus 2, 1, minus 3, minus 3. So this is the third order determinant. To compute this determinant, remember the Laplace expansion. So what is the Laplace expansion? The determinant is the sum of the products of the elements with their corresponding cofactors by taking any row or column. So here take the first column, delta is equal to first row elements are 2, 1, minus 1. 2 into its cofactor. For its cofactor we will get plus into its minor. Here for 1 its cofactor is minus 1 into its minor. Here minus 1 into its minor. So 2 into what is its minor? So minor can be obtained by deleting the row and column where the element occurs. So minus 2, minus 2, minus 3, minus 3. This is the minor of the element 2. 2 into minus 2, minus 2, minus 3, minus 3. While taking the second element, for the second element, we will get minus in its cofactor. So we can take it as minus 1 into, by taking this element, imagine that delete this row and column, then we will get 3 minus 2, 1 minus 3. This is the cofactor. Minus 1 into its cofactor is 3 minus 2, 1 minus 3. Now by simplifying this, 2 into minus 3 into minus 2, that is 6, minus of minus 3 into minus 2, 6, minus 1 into here 3 into minus 3, minus 9, 1 into minus 2, plus 2, minus 1 into 3 into minus 3, minus 9, 1 into minus 2, plus 2. That becomes 2 into 0, 0, minus 1 into minus 9 plus 2, minus 7, minus 1 into minus 9 plus 2, that is minus 7, minus 1 into minus 7 is plus 7, minus 1 into minus 7 is plus 7, that is equal to 14. So the value of this determinant is 14. So this is by using the Laplace expansion. So here we expanded the determinant according to the first row. If we take the second row, we will get the same value. For example, if we take this second row, so minus 3 into, because for this element we will get its cofactor as minus of. So take minus 3. Minus 3 into its cofactor, minus 3 into 1 minus 1 minus 3 minus 3. That is minus 3 into minus 3 minus 3, minus 6 into minus 3, that is plus 18. So here minus 2 into minus 6 plus 1, minus 6 plus 1 is minus 5, minus 5 into minus 2, that is plus 10. And here plus 2 into minus 3 into 2, minus 6 minus 1, minus 7. So finally we are getting plus 14. So thus if we take any row or any column by expanding like this in the Laplace expansion, we will get the same value. If we take the first column, we will get 14. If we take the second column, we will get 14. If we take the third column, we will get 14. If we take the third row, we will get 14. Thus, by taking any row or column, the determinant can be expanded. Find the value of PQR or PQ, Q or P, the determinant value. We have to find its determinant value. Usually the determinant is denoted by delta. So delta, or you can take A is equal to A is equal to, or delta is equal to. Then expanding this by the first row, we will get P into, then if we remove this column and row, what we are getting here, P, Q or P. Determinant P, Q or P, that is P into P, P square, minus Q into R, QR or RQ. P into P square minus RQ. Now while taking the second element, its cofactor gets minus, so that's why we are taking minus q. Minus q into, then delete this column and this row. What will get, R Q Q P. So what is the determinant of R Q Q P? P into R, PR, minus Q into Q, Q square, PR minus q square, q into pr minus q square, plus now the third element r into, now delete this row and this column, then what we are getting, r p q r. What is the determinant value of this one? R into r square minus p into q, pq. Now by expanding this, p into p square, p cube minus pqr minus pqr minus q into minus q square, that is plus q cube plus r cube minus pqr, that is p cube plus q cube plus r cube minus 3pqr minus pqr minus pqr minus pqr. So 3 times the same term is there, so that becomes minus 3pqr. So the determinant value of pqr or pq, qrp is equal to p cube plus q cube plus r cube minus 3pqr. Find the value of 411,141,114. So how do you expand this determinant? So by taking the Laplace expansion. So what is the Laplace expansion? So the sum of the products of the elements with their corresponding cofactors. Use the, by taking any row or column, use the value of the determinant. So by taking first row, usually we are taking the first row. So what are the first row elements? 4, 1, 1. So delta is equal to 4 into, by deleting this column and row, we will get the elements 4, 1, 1, 4. So what is the determinant value of this one? 4, 1, 1, 4. 4 into 4, 1, 1, 4. That is 4 into 4, 16 minus 1 into 1. So that is 4 into 16 minus 1. Now while taking the second element in the first row, so we are getting the minus symbol for the cofactor. That's why we are taking it as minus 1. If it is minus 1 is there, we should take plus 1 here. So minus 1 into, if we take this element, then what is its minor or cofactor? By deleting this column and this row, we will get 1, 1, 1, 4. So what is the determinant value of this one? 1, 1, 1, 4. That is 1 into 4, 4 minus 1 into 1, 1. 4 minus 1. Now plus 1 into, so what is its cofactor? We will get plus symbol only. Plus 1 into, by deleting this column and this row, we will get 1, 4, 1, 1. So what is the determinant value of this 1, 4, 1, 1? That is 1 into 1, 1 minus 1 into 4, 4. That is 4 into 16 minus 1. That is 15 into 4, 60 minus 1 into 4 minus 1. That is 4 minus 1 is 3 plus 1 into 1 minus 4. 1 minus 4 is minus 3. Minus 3 into plus 1, that is minus 3. 60 minus 3 minus 3, that is minus 6. 60 minus 6 is equal to 54. So the value of this determinant is 54. Now, next problem. Find the value of ABC, CAB, BCA. So here also, to expand this determinant, we can use the Laplace expansion. So what is the Laplace expansion? The determinant of the matrix is the sum of the elements with their sum of the products of the elements with their corresponding cofactors within a row or column. So to find the value of the determinant here, take the first row, the element A into its cofactor plus B into its cofactor plus C into its cofactor gives the determinant. If we take the second row, C into its cofactor plus A into its cofactor plus B into its cofactor. If we take the third row, B into its cofactor plus C into its cofactor plus A into its cofactor. So what is the cofactor of an element? Cofactor of an element is equal to minus 1 whole to the power of I plus j into its minor. What is the minor? What is its minor? Minor of an element is the determinant by deleting the row and column wherever the element occurs. So while taking the cofactor, we'll get minus for this element and this element and this element, this element. So to evaluate this determinant, take the first row to expand this A into its cofactor. A into its cofactor means delete this row and column, we will get A, B, C, A. So A into determinant of A, B, C, A. What is the value of det of A, B, C, A is A into A square minus B into C, B, C. So that is A into A square minus BC. Minus B. Why should I take minus here? While evaluating the cofactor of this element. So what is the cofactor of an element? Cofactor of an element is equal to minus 1 whole to the power of I plus j into its minor. So here minus 1 whole to the power of I plus j means here we are getting minus 1 whole to the power of 1 plus 2, that is minus 1 whole cube, that is equal to minus into its minor. So minus b into its minor is, by deleting this column and this row we'll get CBBA. So the determinant of CBBA is A into CAC minus B into B square. Now the third element C into its cofactor plus C into, by deleting this column and this row we will get CABC. So what is the determinant value of this CABC? That is C into C, C square minus A into B minus AB. Now by simplifying this, what we will get? A into A square, A cube minus A into BC, ABC minus B into AC, it is minus ABC minus B into minus B square, that is plus B cube plus C into C square, that is C cube minus AB into C minus ABC. So that is equal to A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus ABC minus ABC minus ABC, that is minus 3ABC. So the value of this determinant is A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC. Not done. Next problem. A is equal to 1, 0, 0, 2, 3, 4, 5 minus 6, and given that det A is equal to 45. Find x. So in this problem we have given the matrix A. In this matrix we have given some unknown variable x, and given that the determinant value A is equal to 45. So we have to find the value of x. So det A is equal to det 1, 0, 0, 2, 3, 4, 5 minus 6. So this is the difference between representing the matrix and the determinant. So for the matrix we use the square brackets or parentheses. For the determinant we use two bars. So by expanding this, by using Laplace expansion, by taking the first row 1 into, eliminate this column and row, will get 3, 4 minus 6x. So determinant of 3, 4 minus 6x is 3 into x, 3x, minus 6 into 4 minus 24 plus 24, minus 0 into something is 0. By taking 0 column and row, we will get 2, 4, 5x. So what is the determinant value here? 2x minus 20, whatever it may be. 0 into something is 0, and plus 0 into, here also minus 6 into 2 minus 12, minus 15. This is also 0 into something is 0. So this is 1 into 3x plus 24 minus 0 plus 0. So here we are getting 3x plus 24. But given that det A is equal to, det A value is equal to 45. So we got 3x plus 24 as the determinant value. So det A is equal to 45 means 3x plus 24 is equal to 45. Then 3x is equal to 45 minus 24. That is 3x is equal to 21. X is equal to 21 by 3. That is equal to 7. So x is equal to 7. So here given that A is a matrix with unknown variable 1 variable, and given that det A value is equal to 45. So by using the Laplace expansion, we expanded the determinant. Then that value is 3x plus 24. So by equating this 3x plus 24 to 45, we will get 3x is equal to 21, then x is equal to 21 by 3, that is equal to 7. So this is the solution for the problem. Next I have given some assignment problems. Note down. Define minor and cofactor of an element. What is a minor? Minor of an element is the determinant by deleting the row and column where the element present in the determinant. And what is the cofact of an element? Cofact of an element is equal to minus 1 whole to the power of I plus j into its minor. Here I denotes the row number and j denotes the column number. What is the Laplace expansion in evaluating determinant value? So what is the Laplace expansion in a determinant? So by taking any row or column, the value of the determinant is the sum of the products of the elements with their corresponding cofactors by taking any row or column. So that is the Laplace expansion. Now compute the value of sin theta, determinant of sin theta minus cos theta, sin theta. So how do you compute the determinant value if A, B, C, D? So this gives AD minus BC, A into D minus of B into C. That gives the determinant value. Similarly, sin theta into sin theta minus of cos theta into minus cos theta. That is sin square theta minus of minus cos square theta. That means sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Next, compute I1 minus 1I. So, like determinant of A, B, C, D, we'll write AD minus BC. Like that, I into I square, minus of minus 1 into 1 plus 1. So that is I square plus 1. So what is the value of I square? Here I is the imaginary number where I square is equal to minus 1. So I square plus 1 means I square is equal to minus 1 plus 1 becomes 0. So the value of this determinant is 0. So similarly, next problem, evaluate modulus of 1, 2, 3, determinant of 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 1, 5, 6, 2 by using Laplace expansion. By using Laplace expansion, we can take first row or second row or third row. Take first row and 1 into its cofactor. 1 into its cofactor is by deleting this column and row, we'll get 4162. What is the determinant value of this 4162? 2 into 4, 8 minus 6. 1 into 8 minus 6. Similarly, by taking the second element minus 2 into this determinant is 2152, that is 2 into 2 4 minus 5 minus 2 into 4 minus 5. Next, plus 3 into its determinant, delete this row and column, we will get the determinant is 2 4 5 6, that is 3 into 2 into 6 12 minus 5 into 4 20. So by simplifying this, we will get the value of this determinant. So complete this assignment.